Hi everybody, Wendy Zapata with NorCal Financial and Insurance Solutions, and I'm coming to you today with a PSA about two huge changes to Medicare for 2025. So they've just released this information, and I am ever learning and staying educated on the new things that are coming. So first and foremost, the first thing is there's going to be a new mid-year notification to Medicare Advantage policy holders, reminding them about their plan's unused supplemental benefits. And this is huge because so many people sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan because it has all those bells and whistles, right? It has dental, it has vision, it has hearing, maybe a gym membership, rides to the doctors. But the surprising fact is so many people do not use it. And so what happens is there's a disconnect somewhere. And so I think personally, people don't know that they can reach out to the plan and find the Medicare providers for them in their area or their agent. You know, I get a lot of people that do call and say, hey, who can I go see? And I can get them in line with that. Most Medicare Advantage plans offer at least one of these benefits. So what's going to happen in July of every year from here on out, and they may change it again, is they're going to get a letter. Anybody who's on a Medicare Advantage plan, they're going to get a letter and say, hey, you haven't used your supplemental benefits in the past year, or you've got a few months to use them. Because just like anything, Medicare Advantage plans, the benefits change. And oftentimes when things are used, that creates a bigger benefit base, where if there's lower use, they start taking things away. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is the prescription drug plan changes, also known as a PDP. The new changes are going to be so wonderful, we hope. So there's going to be a new $2,000 annual cap out-of-pocket prescription cost. In 2024, once you're out-of-pocket spending on prescription tops about $3,300, you qualify what's called catastrophic coverage, and you pay nothing for covered Part D drugs for the rest of the year. In 2023, once you hit the catastrophic coverage, you still owed 5% of the drug cost. But now, coming in 2025, people with Part D plans won't have to pay more than $2,000 in out-of-pocket costs, thanks to a provision in the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. This is a huge deal, especially for my clients that are on Eliquis, and there's a few other big hitters that people are just paying so much monthly for. And then they hit the donut hole, and it's always during the holidays. It's just not right. So this new rule applies only to your medications covered by your Part D plan, and does not apply to out-of-pocket spending on Medicare Part B drugs. Part B drugs are typically vaccinations, injections, a doctor that, if you go to the doctors and they give you an injection, or outpatient prescription drugs. Those are Part B as in boy. So this applies to Part D. And then the $2,000 cap will be indexed for the growth per capita Part D costs, so it may rise each year in 2025. They're going to be gauging this, but we have a start of this $2,000 cap. So the $2,000 cap will likely save money for some Medicare beneficiaries, especially the ones taking those expensive brand name drugs. But it's quite possible the cap will have harmful effects on people who are looking for Part D plans too. And with this said, this is why I'm saying this. Experts really think that some health insurers will look for ways to compensate for this new extra cost on them. So that means that prior authorizations might go up for prescriptions, additional restrictions on what medications the plan covers, and they could hike up the Part D premiums. Right now we have a drug plan that's 40 cents a month. I mean, it is just great for people who are on generic plans. And also co-pays could be higher, or some combinations of these. So the $2,000 cap can even persuade some health insurances to stop offering these drug plans. Right now in our area, which is Yuba and Sutter counties, we have 22 drug plans available. I can remember years ago we had 35 drug plans. So this is just something that we're going to have to see how it works. I hope that it works for everybody the way that it's supposed to. And the advice that people are looking for when they're enrolling in Medicare Part D plans is what we do annually. We're going to review your choices carefully. We're going to go to Medicare.gov and I'm going to say, hey, Jake, you know what's good for you? Based on your prescriptions and your needs, this is your plan. And then we're going to recommend highly that you go on that plan. It is so important for you to look at this plan every year. So if you need more information or you want to get set up, October 15th, we'll start, scheduling our appointments with everybody. You can reach me at 916-532-1165. Bye-bye.